Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Norman Night stream. If it sounds like I'm amped, I am, because this is a very special stream. This is a stream I'm sure a lot of you have been waiting for. We're going to be reviewing, the biggest Doom WAD that has ever existed or been made. Made by the Stanny W, also known as Stan the Manly, also known as, I was going to say Tony Benet, but I think that's somebody wrong. Oh wait, what was the other, Tony Bahama? What was the other funny name I was supposed to know you by on here? It was in the Read Me, Stanley. Whatever.
I forgot
Stan
Howard
by many
Stern.
names, you know him as Stanny W, so that's what I put in the title, has made this Doom WAD, and we're going to play it.
Yep.
So, without further ado, there's going to be no more French, and there will be no cussing. We have two very nice people. You know what? Why does the chat introduce themselves as we get this sort of game started here? So we have Dancing Pumpkin Man, who, if you guys remember, was on the channel all the time before. Say a fan favorite.
Using the Xbox controller or using a keyboard this time?
Xbox controller. I really don't like playing with keyboard. I'm telling you.
For real.
I'm gonna say that, and then you're gonna be like, "Oh, that's why you're getting wrecked."
Yeah.
But anyway,
No
so
worry.
would you guys like to introduce yourselves? You got Dancing Pumpkin Man. Who are you?
Stan.
Agent of Chaos.
Stanley W, the family Stanley W. So yes,
Yeah, everyone-
this is.
Very popular Stanley W. The Stanley W. You know.
All the tiniest creatures in the room.
This is one of these maps where you have to make the fucking all the demons and stuff like fucking kill each other, and that's the only way to win. Like the cacos
Yeah.
will most of the time kill the rest of things. It takes a little bit of strategy, but it's a very brutal map that he's created. But I will say it's brutal, but it's not unfair because look, I just did it perfect. If you go in, you kill the machine gunner, and you get this,
Busload on you. God
and
damn.
you're fine. And all I can do is put God mode on, and then I win. But yeah, I think we're doing a little better here. Fuck me.
Yeah. I think circle straight. I don't know if you can circle straight with the Xbox controller. That's the thing.
You know, we'll have to find out.
Yeah.
I will say,
Yeah, this is
if anyone's wondering how long the time it took me to beat this on my own, well, I guess the in-game timer is wrong, isn't it? It said 8 minutes, but it doesn't count all the deaths, does it? So it probably took me even longer than that. I'm not even realizing that.
you want to save scum, man. You can like if it's getting
Oh,
bad-
I'm definitely gonna save some. I'm not, but I'm gonna do it by room. I mean, you can't. This is one of those things you kinda can't. You
Yeah, fair.
you kinda can't just like save scum in the middle very well here.
Nah, bro. Just
Yeah.
save between each shot and you'll never lose.
That's
See, we say that as a joke, but I'm definitely gonna be doing that.
yeah. He's good.
I just gave myself the save scum pass. Because
Yeah.
and of course, I did the worst thing. I saved myself in the terrible spot. So how you been doing, Stanley? I know we just talked the other day, so it's probably not much better or different than 2 days ago. But hope you're doing well today. Oh, you know what the funniest thing is?
A little bit.
I didn't even share the link to this video. I'm streaming this, and I didn't even share the link in the fun zone. Yeah, give me 1 second. I'm gonna clear this room, and then I'm gonna share the link. This first room is such a fucking Stanley. This is like, I'm just being honest with you, because it's so hot. It's one of those things, like it doesn't give you a second to breathe.
Stan,
There
now
we
you
go.
have to recreate this entire map, but replace every texture with one.
Yeah, oh my god. If you want to easily impress me, Stan, yeah, that would be a great way to do it. Because, flattery works great on me. I was already thinking that too. All you'd have to do for your custom WAD, Stan, for me to rate it a 10 out of 10, would be to replace the power-ups with norm warps. And there you go. That's it. I'm a very easy man to please. Very simple flattery. Now, I said I was going to share the link. Let me share the link, guys. I'm a little silly here. We don't... we'll get through this map, guys. It's going to be fun. And I will say, we've done a little pre-planning here. not very much, but we'll do a hopefully a better playthrough, a second one after I fail through this, but we'll see. Okay, now let me shut this link. You know, the thing that makes it so annoying, they make it so hard to get the link of your stream before you start it now. It used to be really easy, but they hide it now.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I'm catastrophizing because they don't really hide it. I mean, it's just in a setting somewhere, but it's like, it feels like it's...
No, yeah. So let's, I had to disconnect rejoin real quick.
What'd you say, buddy?
I had to just disconnect and rejoin real quick.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh, is it still? Is like.
The game is paused right now, and that's really what's happening. This is what I love to call dead air.
Yeah, my fault.
No, it's not my fault. It's my fault. What do you mean? I'm the one who forgot to share the link at the start of the stream. Who just this was 100% my fault here.
See, it's not dead air if I'm smacking my dick against them.
There you go. You know what was the sound of that? Go thwomp, 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 thwomp. And is that what we want to hear? I guess that's much better, right?
The flapping.
I'm glad that I really animated that for you. You know, I'm hoping that no one's watching this right now, because the thought of someone having to hear me make that noise of me slapping my hand together that hard. I mean, I can't even imagine. All right, now let me share out this link. You know what the worst part about these streams are? This is saved in full. So this horrible intro is going to be here forever. So that's nice. You can think about it that way, if you like. Or you can be positive. We're going to be positive tonight.
Yeah, you're supposed to be amped up tonight, Norm. This is the biggest stream of the year. But,
oh, of course. I forgot. Tonight is the biggest stream of the year. Well, technically, I mean, to be honest with you, Stan, that's not going to be hard to beat. I mean, what did we get, 30 viewers the last time? So if we could beat that, hopefully. We'll see.
He's going to play Desert Bus again.
Oh, you're not even ready for when I play Desert Bus again.
Good.
I've been thinking about, the craziest thing? And this probably says more about me. The amount of times I've thought about just redoing another Desert Bus stream, but the thing is, it's never going to be good again. It's never going to be the same again, so it's just one of those things. I don't really think it's worth it to do another Desert Bus stream, because it's like, it's just going to be another cock war.
OnlyFans anymore?
Huh? What was the question?
Do you ever post to your OnlyFans anymore?
I didn't hear what you said.
Do you ever post to your OnlyFans anymore?
Do I ever post my OnlyFans anymore? No, believe it or not. The feet pic market for me is not very hot.
Dude, come on, man.
You know what the craziest thing about the OnlyFans is? I'll tell you this. I was getting, I guess you would call them like legitimate messages of people being like, hey, oh, I've watched your videos, and then they would reference specific videos. Oh, did I find it? It's like, it was very odd. I didn't like it. I'm sure all of you could surmise that I was making an OnlyFans as a joke, but it seems as though some people would say, but of course, they could have just been trolling.
That's the real thing. Were they referencing the foot videos or the normal?
Oh, no, they were referencing like random videos of me singing that I put up on one other YouTube channel I had. It was very strange. It was like one of those sort of comments you get like, oh, do I have a weird stalker or something? It's like, oh, huh.
What happened to Norm Prime, or like your second channel?
That's the weird second channel that the singing video was uploaded on. It's still there. I mean, I just don't upload oodles of content now where I feel like I need to segment it. I don't know.
Yeah, like early
Norm, I got a question.
Sure, shoot, buddy.
Why don't you want Stanley's milk?
Why don't I want Stanley's milk? I don't know. I think it's gonna be too salty.
Yeah.
What a fucking dumb question.
Okay. I've only eaten 18 honey buns, okay?
Oh,
I'm not even joking, by the way. I bought like 18 honey buns.
Yeah, I know. Stanley, I believe. No, not to call you white trash here, but I believe a white trash person like you probably would eat 18 honey buns.
This is the part of Stanley you don't see on screen. He gets very fascinated with a very small thing despite it doesn't shut the fuck up about it for the next
I get it. I get it, Stanley. I get it. I went through, you want to know something funny about me? I went through a phase of my life where like, I didn't only eat bagels, but I like ate mostly bagels.
Like when he started high school, we would not stop hearing about the trash can wheel he found on the first
Oh yeah, I
day.
found some dude's trash can wheel and I took it home with
You
me.
found some dudes like this. What do you mean, like a hubcap?
No, like it's like a wheel that you find on like a trash can, and like it fell off.
Like a dolly wheel. Okay, I need to save here because this is another one. I will say, Stanley, I did enjoy your map when I played it without talking over it and trying to commentate, but trying to commentate over this is fucking blowing my brains out.
Yeah.
But casually, if people want to try out his WAD, which is available on the Norm server, I'm sure you can repost it.
Yeah,
it's actually a very fun to play WAD, but it's hard. Anyway, what were we even talking about?
Oh yeah.
Stanley's trash
You know
can
the worst
wheel.
part? There's nobody who's commented on the stream, and I know that there's 3 people who watched it. Nobody's commented, and I know it's probably you two who's watching it. It's me, I guess. It probably counts.
I looked in chat just for like a couple of seconds. Some guy just said, cool mod, I think, something like that.
Oh my
So
god,
yeah,
I have it
just-
on top chat again. Why does it do that to me? Why does it think I don't want to see that I have a bunch of YouTube messages? Why does it... YouTube, I hate this. I hate this shit so much. Why does it think I want to have a stream with no messages instead of a stream with... It literally was hiding all my messages. I hate this shit. Okay, sorry. Walter White says, I like meth. Great, Walter. Code FX Rap says, HTTPS. What are you trying to hack YouTube? Are you... Okay, Code FDX Rap says, this is an intense stream. Yeah, really intense. I'm a little intense. The stream isn't intense. Black Fox Gaming says, is cereal a soup? Well, you know what? My buddy Chex Mix. I have the Chex Quest WAD download. We'll play that shit next, buddy. So we'll get to the bottom of that bowl for you, pal. Great question from Black Fox Gaming. I'm sorry that I haven't been neglecting the chat because I've been being an asshole to these commenters, but thank you for commenting. Genuinely, I appreciate the comment and the engagement.
Stuff.
But YouTube was
That
hiding
YouTube
all
is
this shit from
taking
me and put it under a live chat tab, but I had it under top chat, which is what it was by default. I'm sorry. My fault. Fuck me.
He's gonna go back.
Norm.
If
I
YouTube-
want you. Neglect me
Picture.
more, daddy, says Walter White. Which, Walter White, if you guys don't know, is Stan's alt account. I don't know why he likes to pretend to be Walter White.
That's actually surprisingly not my alt account.
Really?
Like,
See, this is my issue. I just assume all the
actually my
weird
main account.
people are you, Stan. So I guess we're
My
teasing
main
that out.
account.
Walter White is just another character. Well, I mean, obviously, we know Walter White is a character.
Yeah.
Anyway, I will neglect your daddy, Walter White. Sorry. It's the chat daddy to me now. I won't neglect you guys anymore. Don't worry, pal. Keep on chatting. And, throw out those emojis, because I love them. Anyway, back to the Doom one.
Go back to D-Live. The problem is that with the D-Live streams he did, like half of the viewers were mates. That's the problem.
What would you say?
Remember when he did those D-Live streams like years
Sure.
ago?
I love the D-Live stream. The issue is just the platform. I mean, it was filled with sort of undesirable people I don't like to get mixed up with. And it's like, I just like, freedom of information. That's what I like in a platform. And that's what I liked about D-Live. But the issue is when you allow freedom of information, you get a lot of fucking, dummies who just want to retread the same philosophy that's already been tread by a million people. It's like, come on, we get it.
Well, I mean-
you're edgy or deep or whatever.
It'd be safe now. All those people moved to Kick, probably. Kick or Rumble.
So I can go back to D-Live because they moved to... I don't care. YouTube's fine. YouTube hasn't banned me yet. I'll wait till YouTube bans me. Fuck. I need to get a... You know what I need to do? I need to get a fucking moderator or something. I hate to say it because, Stanley, if you join the YouTube chat room, I'll make you a moderator so you can show all of Walter White's comments. Because it makes me show manually whenever Walter White sends something like
Norm, I'm gonna
an
tell you right
eggplant
now.
emoji, a fire emoji, an eggplant emoji, a fire emoji. So, you know what?
And
Both
anyone
of you. Either
anyone
of
in
you
our
could be
friend group is not
deputized.
someone we
The
want
first one of
moderated.
you to send a YouTube message in the chat room will be deputized as a moderator to show all the messages so I don't have to do it. So I don't have to keep on pausing the fucking one. Whichever one of you messages in the chat room first, so I'm not. I really don't care. It's a race.
Well.
It's a race I win.
I won.
Stanley
No.
won.
Nah.
I'll give
Nah,
it
bro,
to
I'm
Stanley
Walter
won.
White. I'm Walter White.
Oh, you are Walter? Oh, fuck me.
See, that's the problem, right?
You know what? That was I'll give it to you because that was a real fucking. You know what? That was a pro gamer move. You know what? Okay, we'll do standard moderator. Here we go.
Yeah.
There you go, buddy. Well,
Also,
congratulations, Walter White. Well, I guess you don't have to show your own comments now, because now that you're a moderator, we'll give you like golden chat privileges. Say whatever you want.
Now I can post racial slurs and shit.
Yeah, oh my fucking god, this is what's wrong with you people. You always be taken to the most extreme. Like, come on.
That's
If you think that's the most extreme,
I know it's not the most extreme. Oh my, this is the worst thing. You have a conversation with other people, so, dude, have you seen like this gore? No, of course there's worse things and worse things. We get it. This should be Doom Wads for the terminally online. That's what this stream should be called. That's a vibe I'm feeling right now.
I can delete Stanley's message.
You can, yeah. You know what? You be a little Hitler. Have fun. Oh, I'm probably not supposed to say that anymore. I'm sorry. Be a little Stalin. Great. We're allowed to call you that guy's name. What'd you say? I gotta figure out. Give me 1 second. I gotta mix my audio a little bit because I'm not. I think it's just the issue that Doom audio is too loud well, Pumpkin Man's fine. It's Stan who mumbles and I can't hear a fucking word Stan says.
My fault.
Yeah. I don't like to bring it up all the time because mumbling isn't. It's kind of like a stutter where it's like you can't really control it. You mumble. So, but it does affect audibility.
Yeah.
All right. Do you want all-out war? Says Walter White. You know what? That's a good question. Maybe we should start a Stan versus anti-Stan war. That'd be great.
We already did that.
I know that, Stan.
Yeah, but Stan, you're older and more experienced now. So
that's what I mean. It'd be more exciting. It's
like an ocarina.
You know what? They did World War I, Stan, and you know what they did after that? World War II.
It's like an Ocarina of Time when you come out of the Temple of Time in the adult body.
Yeah, but like, they lost both times.
Oh my, that. A good point. Well, you know what? Maybe the ideology is just flawed. Has anyone ever considered that? I think a few people have.
It was two different. One was monarchism, and the other one was, so. I think it's more of just bad luck. Okay. I think it's just
the worst stream.
I had like hundreds of times. You know what you should have done? Oh man, you should have got like.
I mean, I'd say it's the worst stream, but I don't know. I've probably made worse.
Desert Bus, the second Desert
Bus. No, yeah, the
stream.
second. Well, I don't know. Maybe, probably, yeah.
I don't think we're gonna manage to beat the second Desert Bus.
No, the problem with that is like he.
Okay, I just don't know if we'll see. I think eventually,
Norm generally just lost his fucking mind.
Oh yeah.
I think the issue was just to do a stream like that. You need a group of people who are willing to have a normal conversation for 8 hours. But I guess we didn't even really have that in the first stream, so I don't know what I'm talking about. There will eventually be another Desert Bus stream, guys. Don't worry. It's one of those. You know what? The funniest thing. When I reach 250 subscribers, I'll have to do another Desert Bus stream because I went to 240. I got to do it again. I dipped below. Sorry, guys. Them the rules. So if you 10 more subs, but no, Stanley, if you make 10 bot accounts, that doesn't count. That's the issue. Like I try to make fun little milestones like that, but then somebody goes and be like, oh, I'm gonna make 10 sock accounts and do it today. So,
What if for the next desert bus stream you did one of those RV maps in the yard there?
Yeah, I don't know. It's like I don't even know what the fuck that is.
Or you should do Revenant Bus. You should do Revenant Bus. It's like desert bus.
Is that
Like
a Doom one?
But like you have to kill a Revenant like every 5 minutes.
Is that actually a Doom one?
Yeah, it is.
Oh,
Yeah,
did you send me? I'd do that. It probably wouldn't be fun, but I mean, that would be the one that I would definitely fail because I'm not like good at Doom is the issue. I'm not like.
You gotta play the Columbine mod.
Oh my fucking god! What is wrong with you people? What do you have to be like the most edgy? You have on this like tone it down.
I'm not the most edgy.
I know.
This is very intense. I'll be honest with you. Yeah, this room has to be like.
This room is bad. You want to know the funniest thing, Stanley? This was definitely, for me, a high moment. I watched the center. Well, I'll talk about it when it happens. It's the fucking bad. But after you lower the center part, the little center thing that he has like keeps on spinning, and it looks like an elevator. And I thought that was going to lower into a real elevator at some point, and I watched that for like 2 minutes. High as fuck. After I'd killed all the enemies, which is what I want to do now. I really just need to save some after I clear the most of the run there, because I'm just being silly.
Yeah.
I'm getting too busy into the conversation, which is silly because it's not a good conversation, and...
I'll be honest with you, I think I should have redesigned this room, honestly.
How would you have done it if you redesigned it? I'm curious. I mean, I think you definitely have less enemies. Because this is fun in a way, but it's also a little infuriating.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. I did with the Casali. I took a page out of the Casali letter stuff. If I could get through a room without dying, it was too easy. So
see, I know that's the thing. Is like the Doom. That we were literally talking about this on the other stream, but it's like they do design it with you expecting quick saves. I get it, because it's like once you played so much Doom, you quick save all the time. So you want that fast-paced action, I guess. I get it. And somebody who was good at Doom, Stanley, I think would have a real blast with this, like I did when I was playing it by myself. But
so I have a question. When you first played this, did this part just piss you off?
It did get me a little riled up, although weirdly enough, when I'm playing by myself with video games, I actually don't get mad at all. I just get that, I get that really intense focus thing. I don't know if people know that, like, that flow state people talk about. That's me when I play video games. So...
Hey, you see like the art file pop in, that's my favorite part. Just watching...
That arch file is a real fucker. That was I will say that was the one moment where I literally said "fuck you" aloud. I feel like that happens a lot when you play Doom Wides, where you curse the developer, which is it's fun. Because what is that? Oh my god, this fucking arch file. It really it's the part that makes it. But if there wasn't an arch file here, then there wouldn't be a challenge, right? So.
Yeah, we're not even gonna get to the other WADs. We're just gonna watch Norm try to get through this room for an hour.
I think that is the sad reality of the stream now.
Yeah, don't worry, Norm. At least I gave you health, okay? At least I gave out some health,
That is true. I will say that. Wait, hold
up. Clutch on one. Hold up, clutch on one.
No, I know. I am gonna clutch on one. So you know what? How about you and Pumpkin Man have a conversation between yourself? I'm gonna quick save and I'm gonna kill this fucking archvile on one. Where you and Pumpkin Man talk amongst yourself, but please. And I'm saying this, I'm not attempting to rile. Just like we actually not have any edgy topics. I know we're playing Doom, but talk about what do you guys like? Music? Talk about music, all right? I just want to be able to focus on not moderating you two knuckleheads while I'm trying to kill this archvile. So talk about whatever you want for 10 seconds or 20 seconds, however long it takes me to kill this archvile. Okay, go.
All right, in that 20 seconds, we need to post as many fat cocks as possible.
Oh my god.
Great. You know what? You do that because you can post them and you're going to be the only one who sees them, buddy. So, great. Yeah. We learned again that, once again, that Dancing Pumpkin Man has a hard drive full of fat cocks. I feel like we learned that every stream.
This is where it always goes. Like you always hear. Like, I could see why Norm left the internet. Like, I could, like,
And we really, because I mean, what did I gain from streaming? I mean, what I streamed to 4 people for what? I mean, is this entertainment for you? Vaguely for me, sure, I'm playing a video game. This is entertaining, you know, but it's not like it's not really content. No one's gonna go back and watch this particular stream. I mean, it's the type of thing that if you had someone edit together all my streams, there would be funny moments. But it's like
it's less.
This is just we're just in the muck. This is why I used to call you a sandbagger, Stan. I mean,
talking shit on stream or whatever.
but I guess the issue is, what else am I supposed to talk about? I mean, what are we supposed to talk about? Aliens? Do you guys believe in
Let's
aliens?
talk about aliens.
Sure. Okay. What do you want to talk about aliens? Do you believe in aliens?
A little bit.
Have you seen an alien?
So, one time I ate this weird mushroom, right?
Okay.
And I swear there's an alien in the corner, man.
Cool.
Was he doing Despacito?
Yeah, what's
Nah, bro. Nah, bro. He had like one.
I like where this is going. I don't like where this is. Anyway, yeah, wasn't that my nickname?
Wait, dude. You better not tell me that he had lotion. If you tell me he had lotion, I'm gonna freak out.
So, yeah, he had the lotion. What he was doing, he was taking the lotion bottle, wiping it between his
This fucking guy. Oh my god! Like this is why I can't kill this archvile on one health. Otherwise, I could. I say that as if I'm a doom god. I can clutch an archvile on one health. I probably should just reset at this point, or go back and look for health kits. Because there's probably a health kit I missed. This is why you should not rely on just quick saves. Because I fucked myself in. Okay, I'm gonna go forward for some health. Because there's no way I'm gonna kill this archvile on one.
Yeah. I don't even know if I put health. Oh yeah, I locked the door, by the way.
You locked the door, you fucking cunt. I will say, not the most infuriating Doom map I played. There's been way worse. Everybody does shit like that. I mean, of course they do. You want to make it hard. You want to punish someone for this.
Right angle, that platform thing in the middle of the room kind of looks like a cock.
Say it one more time, buddy. Well, are you give me actual advice? What did you say? Right angle the platform.
That platform thing in the middle of the room kind of looks like a cock from the right angle.
Oh, it was a joke. Okay.
It's not though.
I thought for some reason, I don't know why, I thought you were actually giving me advice. Hide behind the pillar and you'll be able to clutch it. Because I mean, the thing about these games is they are very doable. Like you can play a game like this on one health, pretty well if you're good at it. But it's like I'm just not doing enough damage to his archvile. He's reviving all these fucking barons of hell. So I'm fucked.
Yeah.
I guess I should be switching to the double, the super shot. Although I don't have any ammo for that, do I? I'm fucking retarded.
So you have two.
I'm a silly Billy. I'm sorry.
I made it so like you have enough ammo, right? But like
it's tight. But it's definitely one of those maps where you have to switch to the minigun if you get sloppy with the super.
Yeah.
You know, it's understandable.
See, here's the thing.
Difficulty. Okay. You know what? As much as I'm going to clinically regret this, I'm gonna reset.
Gonna reset.
I am gonna reset, and you know I'm gonna bump the difficulty down one level because I'm being a little baby boy.
Done you.
Just because I want to finish this one on stream.
See, Norm, you're gonna do this and now not be able to get past the first room.
You know, see, you're trying to manifest that. I don't like that.
Yeah. Does Norm have any hope? I don't think. I think there's no.
Norm have any
hobbies?
What do you there's a question like that? What are your hobbies, Stanley? What do you do? You play video games? What do you think I do? Play video games, buddy. I mean, that's what most people do with their time. Sure.
Mods.
What do you expect me to say? Crocheting?
Norm.
What Stanley does is he buys $15 airsoft guns.
That's what I hate about people. Everybody has a hobby, and it's like, and their hobby is just an excuse to waste money. It's like, oh, I'm a crocheter. Oh, great, so I buy a bunch of yarn. It's like,
okay.
But I say that, but all I do is, is smoke weed, so I'm not better anyway. So
because I.
But what can you do? What can you do?
Yeah, don't listen to Pumpkin Man. I do not buy $15 airsoft guns and immediately break them.
I'm sure you have done that once, but
Yeah. No, I actually put a good investment. I got a $50 good old M60. You know,
M60 airsoft gun. That's the the airsoft is one of those things. Like, I was vaguely interested, but I don't know. Paintball was always a lot more fun for me because there's something about paintball that just like clicked more. It was more like a video game than airsoft, which was like it just hurt. And it was, I don't know. I feel like maybe I'm being a baby for that, but it was like
paintball hurts way more than airsoft. Like that's
because it's a little plastic bead versus a giant hawk of like paint.
Maybe I just went paintball more than airsoft. I don't. It's very possible I don't know what I'm talking about.
Norm, I think you might just be a masochist.
Very, very possible. Very possible.
He's not denying it. So, hold up. No, it's Norm masochist. Hold on.
He also didn't deny his part in Spider-Man No Way Home. Saw that.
You're right. I did not deny the fact that I was in the feature film Spider-Man No Way Home. I will never confirm it tonight because I think I need to leave that a mystery.
Norm, if you want help, just press both of the switch.
Oh my god, this is what he tells me the secret. So where's the hidden secret?
Okay, so you might need it. There's some ammo. By the way, I know you're gonna hate me, so you're gonna want to do this pretty quick. See the right? Okay, I'll tell you both secrets because they're in the same spot, right? So get to that area with the switch.
Yeah.
See
you
the
got
right
the chainsaw
wall?
hidden?
Right wall, like.
Yeah.
Right? Okay, now turn. You go to the wall on the. Okay. Okay, go to the other way.
This way.
Other
Okay.
way.
Which way? It's okay. This is the issue, Stan. It's like you hide us. This is why I fucking hate these people. It's like, dude, these secrets. It's gonna be like this isn't this. I fucking hate secrets in Doom Boys because sometimes they're actually well hidden and it's like, oh, this is something you discover. Sometimes it's like, oh, I'm gonna click around on all the walls. Like, yeah, that's gonna help me with.
Definitely.
Well, okay. Wait, which wall is it? Right or left? Is this wall?
Okay, just keep pressing. Go to. You almost got to it.
I fucking hate you, Stanley. This is. All right.
This is. It's the other wall. The other wall. Go here. Go. Okay, wall. No, this way. That way. This way. Okay, you went.
Go through it. Oh, fucking! What the fuck was that? Okay, I'm just. It was. I mean, that was very well hidden, Stanley.
Yes.
I will say most of the time people do look for secrets after they've cleared the room, but I don't like it.
Oh no!
I don't know if the secret really would have helped me because now I'm in a fucking tight corridor and I have these cackles shooting at me. Bullshit.
Yeah, that's the downside to this. That's exactly why I put that secret. Like, oh, I found a secret. Oh, so I'm in tight corridor.
Yeah, it's a fucker. It's like not even a secret. It's a fuck you. I hate it. I'm gonna do it in a second.
There's one of these. Where what modders do sometimes is they put like a very obscure item and like a secret, and if you want to get 100% on all, you have to like go around and do this complex secret.
I know, Stanley. I know you have to jump on invisible platforms. I'm well aware of the bullshit that these dumb WAD creators do and think is clever game design. It's not. Having an invisible platform is not clever. It's retarded. It's stupid. Sorry.
The accent show. It's retarded.
Okay, Norm, we say that until we play Zelda, though.
I hate Zelda. I hate all that moon logic adventure game shit. So I'm not gonna defend that sort of stuff.
Well, Norm. First of all, fuck you, right?
Okay, fuck you too, buddy. Whatever. Okay.
We are not gonna sit here and insult the Legend of Zelda.
You're right. It's a legend. So we wouldn't want to besmirch the Legend of Zelda.
Norm is just being like.
I'm just being pugnacious. I'm fucking with you. I mean, I'm not being serious.
Norm, we're gonna go on a whole crusade outside of your house. We're just gonna have like.
Wait, which one? The Inquisition or which crusade? Which era of crusaders are you? Because there's been a lot of different crusaders and they did a lot of different things. And they acted very differently. Like, I'm sure that there were one... If you could go back in history, you could meet crusaders that you'd like. But you'd also meet crusaders that would be the worst people. Like, great, you're a crusader, dude, good.
Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get a bunch. I'm gonna get a
What are you
bunch
gonna
of black
raid my
people.
launched arc?
I'm gonna get a bunch of black people. We're gonna have a cookout in your backyard, and we're gonna call it a crusade.
Dude, I think have fun, buddy. I'll join you. As long as there's good food on the barbecue, I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
Sorry, the cookout is no white people allowed.
Oh, that's fine. I'm racist. Fucking. This is, you know, like, don't try to play these games with me because it's just silly. It's pointless.
Also, how are you guys gonna get the? Isn't there like a foot of snow outside? How are you gonna get like the grill set?
Oh yeah,
Yeah, there is snow outside, believe it or not. But you know, I didn't want to ruin his little fantasy with reality, Stan. I wanted to let him have the imaginary cookout in his mind, in the theater of the
It's
mind.
almost like
Nah, bro, you can sit a grill in the snow. It ain't gonna stop the black people.
Yeah, I'm sure you can. I mean, you know what? The thing is, it really depends on what kind of grill it is. But if it's like a gas grill, yeah, you'd have no problem using a grill in the stove. In the snow.
We're gonna put like a big ass smoker like right on your front porch.
Sure. Okay.
Get the-
Go ahead, buddy. I mean, I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with wood fire grills. Like I'm just saying that obviously propane and propane accessories are the best. So propane is the best. So wood fire, you know, if you use charcoal, you're basically dumb. Is the thing. And the thing is, you want to taste the heat, not the meat. That's what you got to remember. I have watched King of the Hill.
Here's the thing though, charcoal tastes good.
So we finally cleared this room after. That wasn't worth it, and I guess I can get the secret now that I'm not.
We finally cleared this room, and then this thing immediately comes walking out.
Yeah. Also,
He's not that bad. I will say he's pretty bad about the thing of like you've cleared the room and like it's not actually cleared. He's pretty good. Oh fuck! There's still one more. Okay, but it was basically clear. But I was gonna say he Stan did a few of those like door open kind of things, hidden doors, but there weren't too many. There's some maps that that's the entire gimmick. It's like, oh, I'm gonna flip a switch on a wall and then a door behind you's gonna open and things gonna turn. I mean, I guess
Dan,
you know
you need to put holes in the floor, but not make them visible so people just fall through them.
oh yeah, that's
yeah,
completely-
you know, here's what you gotta do. Program it so randomly every 45 seconds it just kills the player, and you know they have to beat the map in that time, and you don't tell them that it happens. So just let them figure it out.
Yeah, make them think they have a glitch version, whatever.
Yeah.
Oh no, better yet, right? You can do it so you can have hidden.
We have some chat messages here, but which I'm sure are from people who are different. They say the best graphics card of 2016 is the Gigabyte GeForce. Okay, GTX 970 WindForce Extreme 4 gig. Okay, great. Go make an eBay listing, buddy. Yeah, okay. I mean, I'm sorry. I'm sure if you're specking out a gaming PC, that's very useful information. But I'm not. But thank you for the comment. Hello, non pooper. You left a message on my stream saying that you were sad you missed it. Well, buddy, welcome to the shit show. You didn't miss it. You're here. So hey, non poop, how you doing? We love you, bro. I love you too, guys. I mean, I love you guys. I love all of my viewers. I don't want you to sense any hostility from me. Of course. Well, what am I? Walter White, my famous moderator, and I hear he's a cook, says penis. I assume that's a penis, right? Was that what you meant to imply by that?
That is my
penis? Is that what you meant to by that long phallic object versus Norm's penis, and then it's a tiny phallic object? All right. Well, that was a good chat message. All right. Let's get back to.
So Norm, see that movie? I don't know where you stream. For me.
You know the funny thing is, Walter White is going to be the best moderator I ever damn had because he's going to approve every one of your funny messages. That's what I hate the most is the moderators who delete messages or block people. It's like what the. Ugh.
Yeah, honestly, y'all should have just started letting your trolls be moderators, and they would have started fucking with each other.
Yeah. See, when Apollo was a moderator, I think he's still. I don't know.
Yeah, Apollo was still a moderator.
You guys censored me back in 2021 when I could give insightful commentary on the game you're playing, and definitely not just rambling, random garbage.
Well, okay. that being, you know, we are also just rambling random garbage here. So,
This is basically just like a commentary.
Norm,
This is
Norm,
I
you
mean,
have
because
a
I don't
US
know how
Marine
much have we
cat.
said about. I mean, you haven't talked at all about the lighting of this map.
Oh yeah, okay. So I don't know where you are right
I mean,
now.
all this is yeah. Somebody says Black Fox Gaming says a zoomer shooter is is platoon in Foamster, and this is a boomer shooter we're playing to do one. Great. You know, I love all these labels everybody has for everything. Really makes things easier, I'm sure. Dolly, I'm telling you, wait. I'm telling the Marines you. What? Am I reading that wrong? Dolly, I'm telling.
Yeah, he's
Say it again?
like he's in the Marine now.
Oh,
as
I'm
we
telling
speak.
the Marines on you. Okay, that's kind of funny, I guess.
Yeah,
When
you have
tell
the US
CO.
Hoping so bad.
I-
See,
I-
here's the thing,
I-
I hope if you're watching, I hope you get deployed. I hope we go to the war in the Middle East. You can
I
get
don't think
deployed.
sadly I don't think Dolly Mouse is watching, but it would be nice. If he was a funny enough fella, would be nice to see him again. But I think that he is, just, you know, just doing whatever he's doing. I don't know, but it would be nice if Dolly Mouse is watching.
Yeah, so I did make a custom texture for this map. In the place with all the imps, the outside portion. Did you see that green texture as the bushes, by any chance?
No.
Oh, okay. So in that the room with all the imps, right?
I was gonna say I could go back. I'll go back. Fucking lock the door. Well, we'll go back when I clear the room. So what's the custom texture? You'll describe it, and then we'll go back if I ever clear this fucking room. Oh, sorry, non-poopers, Dolly Mouse. I'm sorry. I actually didn't know. Well, thank you. It's good to see you, Dolly Mouse. Please, no, I'm so stupid. I get it, man.
Yeah. So it's a green texture. And what I did is I took the default Paint 3D textures, smashed it down to 128 by 128, and imported it in Doom. Does it look good? Does it?
You know what's funny about that is like, you know, I don't know if a normal person would find that funny, but for me, that's the type of thing I find hilarious. Because I love doing shit like that. I'm just like bit crushing an image. So I will look forward to looking at that stuff. Thank you.
Screen and
I don't know, like this is a little bit of like an obscure thing, but I remember when those deep fried memes were all over the place. Oh, I thought those were so fun.
Yeah.
It's like such a silly thing to be like, oh, because all it is they just turn contrast up to 100 in Photoshop, but it just something about it's just so funny. It's just.
They also turn
Anyway,
up rain.
let's do the hell. I think what I'm going to be better off doing with this archvile is killing the archvile while the Barons of Hell are still out. Because I think the issue was the archvile. I was just being kind of silly, but I need to kill the archvile first. So.
I always like to make maps where it's like it punishes you for not killing enemies. I always love those maps. Where it's like,
Well, I will say it definitely is a map where you need to strategically kill your enemies. But once you do that, you're fine. Okay, look at how easy that was once I applied an ounce of focus. This is what I mean of like when I play video games by myself. I go into that flow state. I would have done that, you know, second try. I think it was like that. I quick saved and I did the second try when I was playing on my. Anyway, enough choking on that fucking room. We can go see the big crushed out. Oh, this is actually hilarious. I was wondering what this is from. It looked like, you know what it looked like to me? It looked like the Minecraft terracotta texture.
I see it.
But that's so funny. You know, it's funny. I actually did notice this, and I had no idea what this was from, and I was like, oh, this is funny. This is actually really good. Cool. I like that a lot. Yeah, that's very neat. All right. And, fuck. Now this is what I have to start thinking. So we go blue and then blue, yellow. Okay, it's not that hard.
You ever notice how the bush texture in Doom is just like 3 giant ass flowers that are just kind of there?
And they just repeat. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, don't worry, guys. In the sequel I'm making, there's actually some lore in here too. By the way, if you,
I was gonna say that we do get the lore at the end stand, so please don't spoil it. Because I will say the plan for this stream. Before the stream, the three of us with the chat room, and I was like, yeah, guys, I'll knock this out in 8 minutes, like I did when I was playing by myself. Which it didn't probably take me that much longer than 8 minutes. It probably took me 10 minutes with the quick saves. But here it took me 40 minutes to just get to the blue door when we tried to commentate it. So that shows you how much that like takes away from my brain. Anyway, Doom, sorry, non-pooper, or I guess you want me to call it Dolly Mouse, whatever. Dolly Mouse says, Doom is a fellow Marine. If that's a fact. He's one in space on Mars. Code FX says, you remind me of Edward Skrillex. Like the fucking Skrillex, the guy who makes the Skrillex music.
I don't know. Whenever I hear people say like first and last names of people, like obscure
I usually
people,
imagine they're trying to dog whistle something, and I say dog whistle because it's just the most adequate term. I know people hate the term dog whistle, but it's whatever.
Yeah.
It's
like,
I usually it's just somebody
feel
trying to
like-
get me to say a name of like of somebody who's like you're not supposed to say the name on YouTube or whatever. It's like whatever. It's
like
just,
The problem with
which
dog
I know
whistle
I
is
probably
it comes with
shouldn't.
a
I
lot of
probably
words
shouldn't
where
have even
people don't
said his
get it
name,
right.
but whatever. It's just Skrillex. Anyway, destroying the UAC. I sure am doing that, buddy.
yeah, don't
This is what I
worry.
hate about YouTube. It's like, why? What impetus do you have to try to ruin someone's stream by getting them, like, reported? And I guess, do you have to report it yourself if you want any action? I mean, that's usually what people do. I mean, I've never done that. But
What?
I imagine Stanley could probably talk about that. I'm just kidding. I'm not trying to put you on the spot to try to make you say something about it. Oh, fuck. This
That's
next
not
one
the kind
coming
of
up is a
trolling we do
real
around.
fucker. I want to say, actually, Stan, I was kind of impressed by this. This kind of... Unless I'm remembering this wrong. I'm remembering this wrong. Never mind.
Wait, which room are you in? In like the dark one.
Yeah,
With, like,
no, this is a dark one, but
the lighting.
it's one of those ones where it is kind of cool that the amount of the stuff you're able to do with Doom lighting. Like, just to pause it for just a split second because we're about to get gangbanged by 100 imps here, but look, you get some God rays. I was really like, there's not a lot of this map isn't one of the ones that really pushes the fidelity of Doom, but I think did a really good job with that stuff. Reported for fascism, says Evan Williams. Oh, Don. Evan Walter White says we need to cook. Well, Walter, you and Evan can go cook some linguine. Edward Scissorhands.
What? I almost.
Is this his word associated at this point? Yes, I've seen the movie Edward Scissorhands with. But what about it? I don't know. I searched up. What is it? Oh, it's the Experiments Rap from Atlanta. Okay. that I probably shouldn't be mentioning their name. See, this is one of those things. I don't want to say this, but like a lot of rappers, it's like. Because a lot of times they rap about what they know, but a lot of that stuff can get you on the list. So, but I'm sure it's fine. I'm being a little bit thinking about it too much.
Yeah, most of them are faking it anyway, so don't think about it too hard. Yeah,
Dolly's going to leave the military base to meet this random rapper. That's awesome. That's going to be your shot, dude. Go out, just find this rapper. You know what? Just find them and lick his toes or something. I don't know. What do people do to get their attention? Probably don't lick his toes. That was a weird
Personally,
first
I
thought.
stand outside their bedroom window at night, like as a shadowy figure, and then run away whenever they look to make them think they're slowly going insane.
You have a lot of
Before I
practice
go
with that one?
to
Is
their house
that
and start
a-
standing in their closet, and then I give them a paralysis drug and stand over their bed to make them think they have sleep paralysis.
Oh, nice to meet you, Mr. Hat Man. You know what the funniest thing about Hat Man to me is? It's like it's all a bunch of kids who were taking Benadryl and being like, "Oh, I'm seeing Hat Man." On Reddit, it's like, "Oh, cool, dude."
Pokemon's stealing. Okay, let me tell you the real thing. What happened?
I know.
So I walked past-
What's the real story, Stanley?
So I walked past.
Another fuck you moment. Where Stan releases all the bears out of the fucking room. Although I realized you can just run through. I'm pretty sure. I think you get the key on this one. Unless
Don't worry.
but I am gonna. Well, do I have any? I don't have any Tesla. Oh, I do have some Tesla ammo. Yeah, I'll kill him. This is one of those weird things. I do this a lot when I play Doom Wars by myself. This is one of the things I question. Why would I kill these Barons of Hell when I know I don't need to? But I guess it's fun. But I did this when I was playing it by myself as well. I realized I could walk out, and I was like, well, I might. It's
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you.
because it is the when you get down to it, this is the game. to kill barons of hell or whatever.
Oh yeah. So my story, right?
What's your story, Stan?
They walked past my bathroom window, and I swear to God, I saw like some sort of shadow figure standing behind a tree. It took like
Behind
I
a
walked
tree
past-
near your bathroom? Is your bathroom outside?
Yeah.
Like an outhouse?
No, there's a window that.
Oh, out
looks
your bathroom
outside.
window. Okay. So you saw a shadow figure out your bathroom window.
And here's the thing, right? I swear to God, right? I saw it. Okay. It was about like 5'10", kind of looked it was like a silhouette kind of, and like I didn't even have enough time to process it because like when I actually looked at it, it just disappeared. So.
Ooh. Just disappeared like that story into the wind, into the dead air. But great stories, Dad. Was that a real story, or are you just bullshitting? Because if you really saw, who knows what you saw? Did you really see that, or are you just making it up? You can tell me.
Dan, are you telling him the fucking shadow figure story?
I saw it. I would put this on everything.
So you actually saw? I mean, wait, that's interesting. Because I wonder about that. But that. Because I'll say I've seen something that looks like a shadow creature, but at the same time it was walking outside at night, and it also could have just been one of my neighbors in the dark. So, and I waved hello to them, but for 20 minutes or so afterwards, I was like, oh, I saw a shadow guy. So who knows? It probably was I don't know. You said it was early in the morning, so it's kind of weird. Who knows?
No.
We need the lore. Of course we do. I always love these stories. I do. I genuinely do like spooky stories people have. If anyone has paranormal stories, don't really like the bullshit ones as much because I've just heard so many of them at this point. But if it's a real story that happened. Who knows? It's inexplicable, these sort of things. He'd probably shoot me, says non-pooper, this rapper. Who knows? I mean, maybe that's a little racist to assume that. But maybe you're right, though. I mean, it is Atlanta after all.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen.
Why do you always have to say stuff like this in the chat room, Dolly Mouse? You lied on your military training. So great for you, buddy.
Guys, I'm about to try the Dr. Pepper ice cream.
Give you pills. Have I tried the Dr. Pepper ice cream? No, I don't buy these random fucking. This is the thing. I think people got the conception that I like these foods that I reviewed. I was just reviewing random crap that came out. I don't like. I don't eat random stuff like that. I don't know.
Raided his local gas station, right? They saw this guy with long hair and like a long beard walking, like they probably thought it's the first time walking into a convenience store and just picking out all the cool, colorful stuff.
I mean, I've certainly been there when I'm just eating some candy or something, but like, it's here there. All right, now this is the real fuck. Everybody does this, but this guy really did the troll end here.
I'm gonna be honest, right? This Dr. Pepper ice cream is ass.
Yeah, I'm sure it is. All of those fucking dumb tie-in things are ass. Just don't buy them. You're wasting your money.
I was gonna call.
I mean, that's like that was the thing I got from actually reviewing any of the like specialty items that got released. It was like, oh, dude, they're gonna release this new thing. It's ass. All the things they release are ass.
It tastes like when you have one of those soda slushies and then you suck out all the liquid soda part and you're just left with the ice.
Oh, and you're just on the ice? Oh, fuck. Yeah. Dude, that's awful. And I bet it's freezer burn too.
Honestly, yeah, it is fucking freezer burn, and I just bought it today.
That's the fucking. That's how they. It's because of the way they fucking ship shit nowadays. But I'm not gonna get into it. Anyway, we have finished, and it actually in perfect time because it was in a course of an hour. We're not gonna play this again, Stan, on this stream. We'll probably get to your one again on another stream, but.
Oh wait! Oh, you didn't even read the thing, did you?
No, we're about to read it. We're about to read it. So don't worry about that, Stan. But we are about to do the exit. I think, unless he has another fuck off cackle demon hiding for us. Nope. Next, yes. So let's read the lore that's gonna come after this.
He had 4.
I don't want to click through it, so I'm gonna let the part. And you can see how long I fucking wasted.
Every time I read this, right, I swear there's a spelling mistake in it. It's like every time I look at it, it's like, oh, that's a spelling mistake. Oh no, it's not. Oh, that's
The way
a
the
spelling
R
mistake.
is.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
the way
I
the
see
R
it.
is,
It's
like,
weird. You know what it is? It looks like a Russian sickle. Hey, Evan Williams would love that. That's You know what's funny? That's actually why the Soviets created the Cyrillic language. Do you know that? It's to disenfranchise Slavic children. Anyway, let's not get
R
into that.
looks like that one fucking blue
You
movie
are
video.
surprised to make it out alive, but many questions are still unanswered. What are those things? Where is everyone? What happened in this place? Even though those questions are important, you still need to know the answer to the most important one. How do I leave this place? I ask myself that question every day, Stan. Soon, realize that the exit you took takes you deeper into the base, and you gotta look for much more. I actually want to say, Stan, I actually really did like this ending, because, you know, the Doom Slide ending's what? It's going to be 4 lines like this, there's 6 lines like this. I thought it was actually very well written, because I do like how you did a great cliffhanger for the UAC 2. And I actually think a genuinely a good cliffhanger, where I ended this and I was like, fuck, I do kind of want to play the second part. So I want to give you that. I think that this was actually a very well written insight. Anyway, I guess I'll give a little review of this if it's apt. I spent the entire stream doing it. I thought it was a very great one, actually. I mean, it was frustrating, mostly because I was doing it on stream. But I think that, you know, a person who was better at Doom would enjoy this a lot more than I would, and just a lot in general. But I think if I were to give a few constructive things, a few less enemy-held places, and a few more of the dark corridors, because I was thinking that, like, my favorite part when I was playing this casually by myself was that one room with the imps and the lighting, as weird as it is. It's just like, stuff like that kind of makes a WAD, where even though it's like a small touch, like having just a little bit of atmosphere like that, it brings you into. So I think if your next one has maybe a couple more long corridors and a couple hidden norms, that'll easily impress me. We do have a few more chat messages I want to read out before we end the stream here. And
Yeah.
anyway, we got I'm gonna fail this piss test if I take your pills, Mr. White. I feel you, brother. I feel you, brother. Well, you know what, buddy? Here's what we gotta do. Don't worry about it. Just steal somebody else's piss. How about Walter White? I'm sure the guy got pissed. Get pissed with your pills.
We'll hook you up with that fake fetish urine people use to pass drug tests.
Like, you know what's funny? You can buy coyote urine on Amazon. It's for hunters. Isn't that so weird? It was one of those. That's one of those weird things that got recommended to me on Amazon. Why the fuck does Amazon think I need coyote urine? I really don't want to. Like, I don't want to know the algorithm that thought I needed coyote urine. Anyway.
Now it's just on that list of things. If I want to buy weird shit to ship to people's houses, it's like one of the first
coyote
things.
urine, sure. I'm sure that's one of those things, like Amazon, which is crazy that Amazon's allowed to supply that stuff just so easily. Anyway, what can you do? That's where we live in. Black Fox Gaming says, does anyone remember or know the guy who spent $50K on a YouTube video and gone broke because of it? I'm sure there's a lot of dummies who spent a lot of dumb money on YouTube videos.
But so many different people.
Great. What are you talking about? The 100 Mr. Beast clones who didn't make it, who I don't know had some money lying around. I don't know who specifically you're talking about. Sorry. I would get to. I would, like, if we have more time, I would talk about that person, but I don't know the name. So anyway, Code FX Raps. I don't know if they're new or if it's just a new username for somebody who's already been here before, but they say they just released the new. Pro prank like this one. Very funny. Ha 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 ha. We had Stan in here as the master of those kind of jokes. And people drank it. Ha ha ha. Okay. Yikes, it's a lot of king shaming going on in here. Great. I'm glad I got those bottle messages off, because you know why? I'm just gonna, Stan, you have exactly 40 seconds before the hour's over to fill it with whatever garbage you want. I don't care.
So I just want everyone to know that this was a great. Working on episode 2. It's gonna be worse. Norm's actually. We're hoping Norm blasts his head off with an actual shotgun on screen, guys.
Okay, well, maybe I should have actually given you longer for the plug, because I'm sure you could have said something nice, actually. But yes, I will say, people, we are looking forward to episode 2 from Big Stan, because I will say this was very nice, and I think if you do more things like this, Stanley, we'll be very impressed with you, because this was a very nice one. So, great stream, everybody. I'm saying that to the 4 people here. And if you want to say great stream back to me, that'll be great. Stan did that after the last stream. You know, we got like 2 or 3 viewers over the whole stream. Afterwards, he was like, great stream, buddy, great stream. I'm like, all right, buddy, I guess it was a great stream.
It's called hype.
Thanks.
Okay.
I really appreciate having somebody fill me with false hope and hype. Anyway, nice stream, guys. See you next time. We'll stay black. Well, what else do I say? You know, where the fuck is my... God damn it! This
keep
is
your
the thing
cock boiled up.
Yeah, keep your tub boiled up. Keep your tub filled up. There you go. In case, what is that? Doomsday prepper thing? Sure. In case the apocalypse comes tomorrow, I want to make sure you have water. Okay. Well, we're gonna go to the quick fucking away slide, and then it's gonna be over. All right. Norm loading.
Yeah.
Good. Oh my fucking god. There we go. Transition.
Good stream.
Good stream. Goodbye.